Have an IRA. June Watson is contributing $5,500 each year to a Roth IRA. And this IRA earns 4.6% per year. How much will she have at the end of 40 years? So automatically, a Roth IRA contribution is made as it's established, so therefore it's an annuity due. So if you go through here, there's two ways to do this question. One is to find a table value. And to do that, you're going to find the number of periods, which it's annually, so it's 40 periods, and your period rate. And if it earns 4.6%, then your period rate is 4.6. But on the table for this text, that table value is not available. So you can use this formula, or if you don't like using the table, you can just jump straight to this formula, and we just plug the numbers in. R would be 0.046. N would be your periods, which would be 40. And $5,500 would be your payment. So you just plug the numbers in here. And now you just got to calculate this. So to do that, first off, I would just simplify these additions, which you're just adding 1. So that just makes it 1.046. So we're just cleaning that up, and we're cleaning this up. So you get to here. Now you need to calculate this. And you don't have to have a fancy calculator to do this. You just have to follow your order of operations. So when you do order of operations, you need to do your powers first. So we're going to do that part first. Then you have to do what's on top of the fraction. Then you're going to take that answer and divide it by this guy right here. All right, so we're going to do this all at once. Then, once we get that number, we'll multiply it by 1.046. Then we'll multiply it again by 5,500, because it doesn't matter what order you multiply in. So first, you calculate this. Remember what I said? We're going to take this power, subtract 1 from it, then divide that number by 0.046, then multiply. So let's try that on just a basic calculator. So we're going to take 1.046 to the power of 40. And your calculator, most basic calculators should have the power button. Now we're going to subtract 1. That's the top part of the fraction. The bottom part of the fraction says divide by 0.046. And that's the number that was in the parentheses that we simplified for. Now we're going to multiply it by 1.046 and then multiply it again by 5,500. Oh, note to self, this would have been the table value if you could have found it. That's how they're getting those table values. But anyways, you multiply it by that, and there you go, 630,729.62. Let's make sure that's what the answer was. $630,729.62, and that little wavy equal sign means approximately. So if you do it all at once, you'll get that exact answer. It's best to not try to round until you get to the very end. And that's how you can do it with just a basic calculator.